Hello friends. Today we will be discussing solution approach for making anagrams. As always, let's dive into the problem statement. So what's an anagram? An anagram is a word or a phrase you can frame by rearranging the letters. So if you take the example Elvis name, you rearrange, you get something called lives. This is another funny example I found on the internet. People have given mother in law can be rearranged to frame women Hitler. So, in reality, they expect when you rearrange alphabets, you get a meaningful word. But in our requirement, you need not have a meaningful word because you need to compare with the dictionary and stuff. So, our requirement is very simple. The input is two given strings. How many minimum characters to delete so that it becomes an anagram? The output can be gibberish also. So let's take the meaningful example, say shoes and hose. Here you can see the alphabet S is twice, here it is once. So if you delete one alphabet S, then they both become an anagram. Answer is one character. So let us take another example here. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Here you can see E and F are extra. So if you delete two characters, then they become an anagram. Let's move on to the solution approach. Okay, so now we are going to the step-by-step approach to solve this problem. I am taking two input strings, one is Google and one is Facebook, and going to delete minimum number of characters to make them anagrams. So step one is to convert them to lowercase. Step two, I'm going to count the characters and store them in a hash map. So basically, alphabet, there is no A in this Google. So say take G. G is present twice. Alphabet O, it's present twice. So in a way, I'm going to create a map. So where the key is the alphabet and the value will be the count. Similarly, for the word Facebook, I'm counting. So you have one A in Facebook. So that's count one. So each alphabet I'm putting down the count. So once you're done the step two, step three is to find the difference. So I'm gonna find out the difference between each of them. So here you get the difference is one. So some characters, for example, alphabet O is present twice in Facebook and twice in Google. So if you subtract them, the difference is zero. Now you sum up all the counts. So if you will get the answer as 8. So this is our final answer, the number of characters to be deleted. Let's move on to the code. Now moving to the code, we have written the solution using Java program. So the first step is to convert the incoming strings to lowercase character. Second one is creating character maps for both the strings. So S1 string 1 character map, S2 string 2 character map. So the character map is something like alphabet is the key and the number of occurrences is the value. So in Google you have two G's and you have G and 2. Similarly O and the value is 2. So this is very simple logic. It should be self-explanatory. If you want, you can pause this video and go over it. So once you have the two character maps, our aim is to find the difference. So the difference logic will be like we will get the key set from both these maps. So G, O, L, and E. So these are the keys of the from the first character map. Similarly, from the second character map, you are getting the key set. Now we are going to combine both the keys and form. So you can see all keys too. So both are added. So you have a list of all the characters which are available in both these strings. So this will not have duplicates. Now we are going to iterate over each of these characters. Here you have a for loop written. You iterate over each of these characters and then from each of these character map, say for example A. from the first character map, if you try to retrieve A, there is no A. So you will get a null. So from the first string, it will be null. And from the second string, you will get the value as 1. So if you go over the logic, if the string 1 alphabet count, if it is null, then what you're doing is the string 2 alphabet count, you are making that as an increment to the total number of characters to be deleted. So whenever the first one is null, the second alphabet count you're taking. So first one is null, you're taking the count of this and then using it for the total counter. Similarly, when alphabet 2 is null, you're taking the ones count. So here 2 is null. And when both of them have the alphabet, then you need to use the difference. For example, you take the alphabet O. So it is present twice in Facebook and twice in Google and twiise in Facebook. So you subtract the difference, you get 0. So that is what is done in the else condition. So once you keep doing a total summation, you will get your answer. So the answer will be 8. And you can submit this code. You can see that all the test cases have passed. Thank you so much. If you like my solution, please do a thumbs up. Thank you.